You know that feeling of looking in the mirror and thinking, gosh, something's missing? Like you get dressed, but it seems like you can't achieve that air of elegance that some women have naturally? I'm going to tell you a secret. It's not about spending tons of money or having a giant closet. It's simple details, small changes that make all the difference between looking ordinary and looking like a woman with refined style. And today, I brought you 7 wardrobe changes that will transform you, especially change number 5. That one is pure instant elegance, and almost nobody talks about it. So come with me because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to elevate your look without any complications. Change number 1. Use fewer prints and more texture in your looks. I know we love a good print, right? But you know what happens when we overdo prints, especially after 50? The look can become, how should I put it, a bit too youthful. And then, instead of looking elegant, we end up having that air of someone trying to look younger. And that's not what we want right now. Texture? Wow, that's pure sophistication. A knit with an interesting weave, a coat with subtle texture, a crepe blouse. This creates depth in the look without needing to scream. Just the other day, I was at a meeting and noticed a beautiful woman, must have been around 55. She was wearing all black, but the blazer had an incredible texture, like a very discreet boucle. Everyone was looking at her, thinking, what an elegant woman. The tip is, when choosing a piece, run your hand over it, feel the texture. If it has an interesting drape, a different weave, there you got it right. Change number 2. Invest in tailored pants instead of ripped jeans. Let's agree on something. Ripped jeans after 50 can look kind of forced, right? It seems like we're trying to get into a vibe that's no longer ours. And look, it's not about age. It's really about elegance. Well-cut, tailored pants make you look like you have a personal stylist. You know those women you see on the street and think, wow, what presence? 9 out of 10 are wearing tailored pants. They can be black, navy, even beige, but always well-structured. The difference is huge. You could be wearing a basic blouse, but if the pants have a good fit, you automatically look more sophisticated, more serious, more powerful. And the best part? You don't need to spend a fortune. Nowadays, there are incredible options in more affordable stores. The secret is always to try them on because the cut makes all the difference on your body. Change number 3. Go for silk scarves instead of flashy necklaces. You know those huge necklaces full of sparkle that sometimes we think will give the look an upgrade? Well, many times they do the opposite. They make the look heavy, too flashy. Now, a silk scarf? Wow, that's pure French sophistication. You can wear it around your neck, on your bag, even in your hair, and it always looks chic. I remember once I was at an event, kind of lost about what to wear. So I grabbed a tiny silk scarf, tied it around my neck over a basic white shirt. Guys, people wouldn't stop complimenting me. And you know why? Because silk scarves have this thing, kind of mysterious, kind of classic. It reminds you of those elegant women from old movies. The tip is, start with neutral colors, a beige scarf, navy blue, burgundy, and learn 2 or 3 ways to tie it. Done. You'll have a versatile accessory for life. Change number 4. Invest in monochromatic pieces or tone-on-tone looks. This is the trick of women who always look elegant without effort. You know when you see a person all in white or all in camel or in those beige tones that speak to each other? It looks like they have professional styling, right? And the best part is, it's super easy to do. Instead of mixing 1,000 colors and prints, you bet on a harmonious palette, like a light beige blazer with darker beige pants or an entire outfit in shades of blue. This creates a clean visual line, elongates the silhouette, and gives an impression of attention to detail that is simply irresistible. I became a fan of this strategy myself after a stylist explained it to me. She said, when you wear tone on tone, people don't get distracted by colors, they see you. And it's true. The focus stays on your posture, your smile, your presence, not on clothes screaming for attention. Change number 5. Add a thin and elegant belt to finish the look. Many people forget this, but it's precisely the detail that separates a basic look from a truly thoughtful and well-structured look. You know when you tuck a blouse into pants or a skirt, but it looks kind of lost, like something's missing to properly finish the look? It seems like everything's right, but at the same time, it's not complete. A thin belt solves this issue right away, and it doesn't need to be anything exaggerated. A black or brown leather belt, very discreet and elegant, already makes all the difference in the ensemble. It's impressive how such a simple accessory can completely transform the appearance. It subtly defines the waist, better defines the silhouette, and gives that refined air of, I took care of the details. It's like that final touch that clearly shows you're fully aware of your look and care about the harmony of the ensemble. Change. Number 6. Replace t-shirts with phrases for plain shirts. Now, hold on to this because this tip is pure instant elegance, and almost nobody talks about it. You know those t-shirts with phrases, with prints, with designs? After 50, they might be working against you. It's not that they look bad, but they convey a very casual, very young vibe. And when you want to convey seriousness, sophistication, elegance, they kind of interfere with the message. Now, a plain shirt? Wow, that's instant transformation. It can be white, light blue, nude, but always plain, always well cut. The plain shirt has this power to make you automatically more elegant, more professional, more trustworthy. You know, it's like an instant upgrade to your look. And the versatility is huge. You can wear it with tailored pants for an executive look, with dark jeans for elegant casual, or even under a blazer for a more formal look. Change number 7. Trade very flashy bags for structured models. You know those huge bags full of details, with 1,000 ornaments, sparkles, chains? Well, they might be screaming louder than you. A structured bag with clean lines and quality leather? That speaks for itself. It says, I have good taste. I invest in quality. I value what's timeless. And it doesn't have to be super expensive. The secret is the shape. A bag with good structure maintains its shape even after years. It ages well, like us, right? Neutral colors are safe bets. Black, brown, nude, burgundy. These colors go with everything and never go out of style. You know what I noticed? Really elegant women always have bags you don't even notice at first glance, but when you look, you think, what a beautiful bag. It's discreet but impeccable. And the difference this makes in the overall look is impressive. It's like the structured bag gives a solid foundation to the entire outfit. We've reached the end, and I hope you've realized something important. Elegance isn't in the price of the pieces. It's in the details, in the awareness of choices, in caring for the whole ensemble. Each of these 7 changes is simple, accessible, and makes a huge difference in how you're seen, and especially how you feel. Because let's agree, when we dress well, confidence changes completely, right? Posture changes. The smile becomes more natural. Presence becomes more striking. And if you made it this far, friend, know that you're an incredible woman who takes care of herself, who values herself, and who deserves to be seen as elegant, sophisticated, and powerful. Because you are. Now tell me, which of these 7 items surprised you most, or which one can you hardly wait to put into practice in your daily life? Answer me here. I love reading everything you write. If you love these tips, then what's coming now, you're simply going to fall in love with. Right here, next to this, I left a video that's practically a manual for you to continue becoming that elegant, powerful woman who radiates confidence, presence, and that air of sophistication that everyone notices. And it doesn't stop there. There's also a complete playlist packed with videos that will elevate your style, your image, and your self-esteem even more, in a practical, accessible way, without needing designer brands. Click now because every video you watch is one more step toward becoming that woman that everyone admires when she walks by. Let's continue this wonderful journey together. See you now in the next video.